We do a lot of techniques here. We do a lot of combatives here. But now it becomes, okay, in a court of law, can I dictate what I did was self-defense? When it comes to weapon retention, for me, in my mind, weapon retention means that I can engage with you without going to anything on my belt and without you touching anything on my belt. Because if there's a possibility of you touching anything on my belt and you realize what it is, what does this just become? A deadly force encounter. If you haven't figured out who I am by now, my name is Markis Miranda. I'm based out of Orland Park, Illinois. I'm a personal protection specialist as well as executive protection specialist and all the other good words you can add with specialist and self-defense and all that other good stuff. All right. So the fancy titles, we love them, but again, what does it mean to me? What does it mean to you? All right.
And you have a good beard.
And right now I do. It's kind of moist, so we're good. Now, weapon retention for me, and this is the reason why I feel like this is my subject close to heart, is that for me, I carry all the time. I would say literally the only time I don't carry is in the gym. We do a lot of techniques here. We do a lot of combatives here. But now it becomes, okay, in a court of law, can I dictate what I did was self-defense? When it comes to weapon retention, for me, in my mind, weapon retention means that I can engage with you without going to anything on my belt and without you touching anything on my belt. Because if there's a possibility of you touching anything on my belt and you realize what it is, what did this just become?
Deadly force situation.
A deadly force encounter. So how can I do that and alleviate that potential? All right. So a lot of things we've been doing lately, we've done the X. If you don't mind if I can borrow any of that today?
Sure.
All right. So who can I use? Can I borrow you, Chris? Please with sugar on top. So we get into a lot of the grappling. We get into a lot of the clinching, correct? We do a lot of this and we do a lot of this, right? We're used to this based on what perspective, though?
Already close in.
Equal opportunity fighting.
Gym. Equal opportunity fighting. No rules. Now, if Chris does something simple as just slide down to my belt line. What I've been training is based on what, though? It's based on the gym. It's based on rules and regulations and respect that you're not going to do anything that we both don't already know. So now my clinch is different because now what I want to do is I'm going to play hands with him to make sure that he never gets towards any of my tools. But I want to move him as much as I can to keep him away from there. Now, because I'm appendix carry, this is a little bit different for me. Now I take it a lot more seriously because now we both have equal opportunity to this. Most people carry on their 3 o'clock. All right. So back to that structure of understanding my situational awareness. Perfect world, it's me and him in a clinch. Me and him, nobody else. Come on now. Really?
Nope.
Don't you have a friend?
Couple.
Come here, Tim.
Yes, sir.
Tim is his friend now. Now, for some reason, my clinch that was here and focused now became a menage a trois of, oh, damn. Okay? So now I have to get understanding that if he's talking to me, he's the no, you stay here, please. You're sexy.
Yes, sir.
He's the distraction factor. So again, if you see how a lot of us, we do the training and we're kind of here. I love the term that was used today, interview stance. I like talking to people like this if I don't know you. It seems very awkward, but again, I'm not being mean. I'm not. What's up, dog? You good? You good, fam? You all right? You good? No, just relax. Hey, how you doing, sir? You having a good day? He gets loud. Man, I'll knock you out. Yes, you will. Man, well, beat your. Yes, you will knock me. Yes, you will. I am so sorry. What have I done to upset you? You know what? It's not even important. I am sorry. You good? You all right? Who just won that fight?
You did.
And did I retain my weapons? Yep. Was there any even a little bit of concern of having to go to deadly force? We talk a lot about hand to hand. I love it. But what about placating? I love placating. People know me. I'm one of the biggest people know, and I become small in environments. Watch me in an airport. Watch me in an aisle of an airplane. Literally, I'm this guy walking through the airline. Hey, how you doing? Say what's going on. Because I don't need to be that guy. And when I'm doing executive protection, and Professor Anderson will tell you the same thing, it's not about how big we are to everyone else. It's about how small we are so our clients don't have to introduce us to everybody. I could be next to Chris. I'm his personal protection. He's walking around. He's doing his thing. So, man, I love that hat. I know someone who wears hats similar to that. But guess where he's still at, though? He's still within arm's reach. Now, as far as my weapons are concerned, does he need to know I have a weapon, or does he just need to know he feels protected? So now with my weapon retention skills, again, everything weapon retention isn't just based on, it's about this and about this. I don't always have to grapple with someone to retain my weapon. I just have to be smarter than you. If I can talk my way out of a situation, which some of y'all have actually met me and know I can, I'm a talker. I placate. Sir?
Read the book Verbal Judo.
Yes, sir. No, I have not read the book Verbal Judo.
I encourage you highly.
Hey. So the only reason why I learned how to talk so well, I'm from the west side of Chicago. I was born and raised on the west side of Chicago. I went to Catholic schools my whole life. And when you dress in a uniform with green slacks, a white shirt, and a green sweater, and you're walking through the hood of Chicago, you might try to avoid some fights and learn how to make people laugh. Okay? So weapon retention for me is more than just the hands-on. But we can talk about some hands-on. One of the things that I was taught, let me borrow James. Hell yeah, let me borrow James. James is fucking massive, bro. They're fucking huge. All right. So one of the things that I was taught, which I thought was different, okay, that's what we're going to look for, was that if a person has a hold of my firearm and I try to grab their wrist, they can still pull out my firearm. Okay? Now, hold on. Put it in slow and make eye contact. All right. So now we get into these situations where I'm trying to use my arm strength to stop him from just going up by me having to press down. Some of the things we learned today was structure. So now if this same clinch, if we're here and he's grabbing, now try to grab it. Nope. He has to put forth effort, and I'm still maintaining mine. Am I doing anything goofy with my feet or legs besides just bearing down? Now, of course, from here, where's Charlie? Charlie's over there somewhere. We talked about head control. We talked about head space. Now, from here, can I do a pass? Can I do a switch? And we're here. And now we can have a conversation. What did you do wrong?
Grab the gun.
Should you do that again?
Nope.
You okay with that?
Yep.
All right, so we're going to talk it out. I'm still going to call the police, okay?
Okay.
So what I'm going to need you to do is I'm going to need you to lay on your stomach. Down, 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 down. Stay there for me, okay? Be nice. Turn your head that way. Palm out. Thank you. Feet crossed. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So now I can stay here. Yeah. You won't believe what just happened, officer. Yes. I'm located at the All Saints Center. Yes, the All Saints Center on Raft Island. Yes. Why am I saying that twice? I want you to know my location. Why? Because if you're on an iPhone, it might be about to die. But as Android users, we still sit on 83% since this morning. Yes, my name is such and such. I'm a concealed carrier. Yes, I was just attacked. My name is such and such. I'm wearing such and such so you can identify me. Please send the ambulance and the police as fast as possible. Why am I asking for the ambulance and police?
No hair.
Why am I asking for the ambulance and police? Right. There's another reason, but I can't say it on camera. So I guess I'm not going to say it because no one's going to stop recording. All right. So now I'm here. We've made my phone call. I can take my time because he's no longer a threat to me. Now, of course, the situation was different, and he had a buddy. What did this now become?
An injury for him, and that's what he called the ambulance.
We can say an injury, but disparity of force. A disparity of force is anything that, like, God, it's not that way. A disparity of force is anything that causes a conflict to be uneven. That's why when we talked about UFC has weight ranges. Well, they do now. No comment. Okay, they do now. Okay? But some of your basic disparities are age. Well, we are definitely ranged out here for age. Overwhelming size. You see Professor Anderson. You see a Tim. Overwhelming strength. Force in numbers. Last but not least, unarmed skill in unarmed combat. Come on now. We're the most unassuming people in the world. I think I was talking to, what's his name? What's your name? Ben. I told Ben, martial arts is about deception. It's just the way I feel. It's all about deception. If I see someone the size of Belton, and I try to bully someone the size of Belton, what's Belton gonna do to someone that looks like me? So, it's based off what? Deception. I'm gonna pick on the littlest guy I can. It's okay.
Just the littlest guy. Yeah, not small.
Well, I don't usually hit on that. But so I'm gonna pick on the smallest. Now, just whatever you feel, okay? Whatever you feel. Just remember, I have to work one day, okay? So I'm picking on Belton. I'm the bigger guy. I'm the stronger guy. I'm telling him, hey, you know, which is the badge? I don't want to keep pushing.
They're both bad.
Come on. Hey, you know what? I'm tired of your stuff, man. Every time I'm over here, you talk to my girl, you do all this goofy stuff, man. What's up with you, bro? Bro, listen. You got one more time to say something.
How am I supposed to respond? What do you want from me?
I want you to do what you need to do without breaking me up and making me look bad on camera.
You want me to be Belton or an asshole?
Belton.
Okay. You want me to be Belton? Okay.
No, Belton can choose whatever Belton he wants.
Which Belton?
Exactly. Hey, man, listen, I'm telling you, talking to my girl, dude. I'm going to need you to stop acting like you, man.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll just go over there. Yeah. I'll just go over there.
Oh, you just going to go over to where?
Yeah, over there.
We're right back next to her?
Right over there. Yeah.
I mean, but she over there, though. You can't go over there and talk to her. That's my girl, bro.
Okay, that's your girl. I'll go find her.
I mean, you don't understand what we've been through right now. But guess what he didn't do? What didn't he do? He de-escalated. He didn't react. And now, I'm pretty sure right now Belton has a knife on him. I'm almost 1,000% sure. You have no knife on you tonight?
It's training camp. There you go.
So now I'm 1,000% sure Belton has a knife on him. Okay? But his ability to de-escalate stops him from having to do what?
Use it.
Which means he just did what when it came to weaponry? Okay, without using it. Thank you. Without using it, he retained his weapon and he retained his freedom. Again, weapon retention is more than just me doing something fancy with my hands and everything else. It's about my way of getting out of the situation without doing anything wrong. All right? Because now you got to worry about emotional, financial. Financial is strong. I don't know if any of you guys have bail just sitting around. Some of y'all should, because I've seen some of y'all fight out here, so y'all should have bail. Because y'all done messed some people up this weekend. But you're not sitting around with that stuff. So before you get into all of this, get here. This is your best tool for weapon retention.